What's up, D Heinze? Okay, so here we're gonna do my old Gronk pick, or the one I did just the other day. Okay, so just look at the profile here. You see how he's looking to his left, right, whatever. You don't want something like this. You can use something like this. No, you could. This is the one I'm gonna pick. All you gotta do is just copy the picture, copy image, go to your Photoshop, file new, clipboard. It should be the same settings that you'll see right here. There it is. Create. Once in a while it fucks up. You might have to try it twice to copy and paste. Let's get rid of this because I already did one take and fucked up. So go to file, open. I will send you this file. Find the fucking file wherever you save it. Okay, so what you want to do, for whatever reason, it's locked right here. You can see the lock. Just double click the layer. Hit OK. Take your magic wand tool. Hit anywhere in the white, and it's going to highlight everything that's white. Or, you know, the same thing if I hit right here, it's going to highlight everything that is in this brown category. So there it is, white. Hit your backspace, and there's your Crying Jordan, clean Crying Jordan. Now what you can do is save it as a PNG or a GIF, I believe, one of them, and you won't have to do this every time. It'll be ready to go just like this. Okay, so you go to edit, copy it once you take this box rectangular tool and highlight it. Okay, hit copy, go over here, hit paste. Whoa, see what I'm saying? That's way too small. So what we're gonna do to make the image, let's name this image of Gronk. Now we can get rid of this background by hitting it and hitting delete. We don't need that. Okay, then you go hit it. Oops, now I'm getting ahead of myself. Now to resize the image, you just go to image size. 1000 probably enough. Okay, now how I'm zooming in is holding down Alt, and I have a little wheel in between my mouse, and that's what I'm doing to zoom in and out. So kind of, and up and down too to move. So edit, paste. Now see, he's not looking the same way, so we go to edit, and you go down to your transformation, transform, and then flip horizontal. Boom, there we go. Now you can just do CJs like this. I mean, you can just, boom, there it is. It's a CJ. But I like to take it another step further, my nigga. So what I do, zoom in again. And what I do is, with Crying, let me just name them to make it easy. You don't have to do this shit. This is just to make it easier to explain in it. So having the Crying Jordan highlighted, go to your mixes or whatever they're called. Go to hard light. That's all you need to know. Hard light right there. Now we're gonna go make sure you got your move tool. Okay. Now see how these are. You're gonna want to make sure. See, they're gone. You want to make sure it shows the transformation controls. So now go to any of these corners and then do this. Now there are some Photoshops that are different. Sometimes you might have to hold shift, but when I hold shift on mine, it does it like this. So you might have to monkey with shift if it's not doing it like this. You know what I mean? Because you see what I'm saying? It's locked into position, and its aspect or ratio. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, you want to highlight. And to turn, you just go to the corner until you see this half circle or quarter circle with the arrows. That will tilt it for you. And right there almost looks perfect. Let's see. No. Okay. Just a little bit smaller. I'm trying to get this eye right here lined up perfectly. And you know what? You can always, to see better, turn down your opacity. Okay, that looks about right there. So then let's put our opacity back up if you did that. Then hit the check mark up there. let me redo something. Now, once you're done, you come up here and hit the check mark. If you've fucked up, you hit that. Okay. Is his mouth lined up? Nope. See, his mouth's not lined up. Okay, so let's make it a little bit bigger. Alright. Having a hard time here. What the fuck? Let's see. There we go. Okay, so once you're fucking done lining it up, you hit the check mark. Then what you're going to want to do, come down here, add layer mask, add it to the Crying Jordan. Now with this layer mask selected, go to paintbrush tool. For paintbrush, oh, okay, before I get there, I'm getting ahead of myself again. Black will remove, and white will add. That's what a layer mask is. White adds, black deletes. Okay. First things first, though. You want a low hardness. See how it... Oops, I got white, so let me get black. See how it takes it nice and smooth? Now, if you do have the hardness up, way up, look at this. It takes a chunk out. You see? So you want the hardness down. All the way. You want it soft. You don't want a hard one. Jesus. Alright, so with that selected, in your black, start deleting where his hair is and whatnot. And if you make a mistake, there's no worries, man. You just come back and re-add it. Oops. You can see a little bit of excess, so we'll go here. Alright, now remove some of the eye. Or, you know, just the eye, the white and his colored eye. And go back with the white and refix it up if you screwed up a little bit. Okay. You don't want to, I mean, you can, but if you do this and take away or delete so you can show the black, whatever you call it, the stripe there, you're going to take away the tears. See how it's kind of rolling down? So you take that off, it's deleting it. So I'm just going to keep as is. Now, you can see how his mouth is kind of open. And it's not open for him. And the nose is a little off. You don't really have to mess with it, but we're gonna. So what we're gonna do is turn off the Crying Jordan layer. Highlight Gronk. Go to this tool, Clone Stamp tool. And then you're gonna see what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna hold down Alt. Just click. And then you just kind of wanna, you'll see, whatever reason, shut his fucking mouth up. What's going on with my mouse? Okay. Now, you'll see his mouth looks shut, his nose looks better. I mean, I don't know if you can see on, you know, how good quality it is, but I'm on a huge fucking screen, so I can see everything, nigga. Once you got what this, you know, black and white deleting and whatnot, you know, I could probably add a little bit. Whoa. Gotta click this. I can probably, no, not delete. Add. I could probably add. Why is it doing this? Oh, I gotta go to here. See, I'm screwing up. I'm trying to use the stamp tool as a brush tool, so that's why I was doing that. Let's make it a little bit bigger. So we'll go back with the paint tool, and you just paint back a little bit some of the stuff. Now, when you're happy with your layer mask, just apply it. And there you go. Now, next thing, you can see some head there, or, you know, white. So we're going to go to the Clone Stamp tool again. This time you probably want to make it a little bit smaller. And, oops, get really close to the edge. And there, see, like that. A little white here. Just like that. Okay, now it doesn't look like a normal Crying Jordan. Ooh, what do I do here? Well, it doesn't matter now. Well, we can fix it. Just a clone stamp tool. Oops. Now, Phil likes to do this. I don't really care. I mean, this is a perfect crying Jordan as is, but oops, we missed a little chin. Let's get the chin. Okay. You can do this. You don't have to, but just clone and just paint in, you know, this area. You don't have to do this. But I guess if you want to make it look nice, you can. Now, see how it's not, I don't know, it doesn't look right. You can always just go over here to the pointy finger here and the smudge tool. Let's move it up to about 50%, and then you see you can just keep pushing it to, it kind of looks more smoother. Okay. Now, it quite doesn't look like this. It's a little bit more reddish, orangish to it. So to fix that, first off, we'll go to adjustments and brightness and contrast, and each picture is going to be different. You're going to have to monkey around with this until you get what you like. Then hit OK. And then to fix the redness / orangish shit, vibrance. Put that vibrance down. You can put the saturation down a little bit too. And now it looks more like, no offense, the black tone of Crying Jordan, but a little, you know, lighter because to fit Gronk's complexion or whatever you want to say. And that's it, bro. That is all you got to do. Any questions, man, just ask me. This is basically it, bro.